I hope you guys had a fun Mother's Day. I know I did. If any of you tried to make my Mother's Day cards or dessert, please let me know how that went in the comment box below. For Mother's Day, I got myself a new purse. So today I'm going to show you what's in my bag. Be sure to watch the whole video, that way you can catch my tips on how to keep a minimalist bag. Let's get started. Hey guys, Tracy here, where I share my ideas to make the daily life a little simpler. For Mother's Day, I treated myself to this new bag. Really, I got this bag to replace an old one that I had that I was no longer happy with. And you can see that older bag in a Pack With Me video that I'll link up here in the card. So this purse has two straps. It has a wrist strap as well as a crossbody strap. And it has three zippers. It has one in the front, one on the top, and then one here on the back side. And one of the things that I do like is the silver detail here in the studs, the zipper, and the hardware. This purse unintentionally matches a backpack purse that I have, which I will show in a future video, so stay tuned for that. In this front pocket, there are 3 card slots, and there I have, in a RFID blocking sleeve, my credit card, and also my ID, also covered because you don't need to see my personal information. And so I just keep those cards in the front. And in the top main zip pocket is where I keep my cell phone. Right now it's just a case because I am recording with my cell phone. And this is the iPhone 8 Plus, which fits snugly in there. And it actually also fits in the front pocket as well, which I made sure of. So I have where I put my cell phone, and I have a lip balm. And this one is just the Smith's Rosebud lip balm. Normally I would carry the Lipsil lip balm, but I lost it shortly after I bought it, but it's one of my favorite lip balms. And then in the back, I carry cash. Right now it's a mix of American and Philippine money, because my daughter was going through Jay's going through Jay's wallet, and so she was pulling out all the cash, and I just took whatever I could from her. So that's why I have a mix of bills in my purse. So that's what's in my bag. There's not much to it. One of the things I do also put in my bag is my keys, which normally goes in here, but since I am at home, they are hanging on a key hook. Now that I've shown you what's in my bag, I'd like to share 4 tips for keeping a minimalist bag. For tip number 1, choose a multi-purpose bag. By having a multi-purpose bag, this allows your bag collection to be minimal. The bag can be worn in different ways, such as this bag. It can be worn as a crossbody, or even used as a clutch by having a little wristlet. And one of the things you could even do is wear it as a fancy fanny pack if you'd like. Another thing for a multi-purpose bag would be one that you can use in the day or the evening. Unlike my old purse, which seemed a little bit too casual and kind of bulky, this one, for this new purse, I made sure that the materials and the shape of it was good enough for the day out, as well as sleek enough as an evening bag. So I find this bag to be my perfect multi-use bag because I can wear this in different ways as well as use this for different occasions. I cannot find this bag online anymore, but I'll link a few similar options below in the description box. Tip number 2 is hassle-free accessibility. I have used my old purse in the Philippines for multiple trips, but during my last trip, I wasn't really happy with it anymore. For anti-theft purposes, I adjusted the strap and wrapped it around so that I can hold the bag under my arm, and I just had enough of it trying to access my wallet when I needed to. I'd have to pull it off my shoulder, undo the clasp, flip the flap over, and unzip the bag just to get my wallet. And so that is 4 steps just to get to my bag, or get into my bag. And with a new purse like this, if I hold it under my arm or wear it under my arm, then all I have to do is unzip it. So I go from 4 steps to 1 while still keeping the purse on me. Another way to be hassle-free is to have a smaller bag. That way you don't have that much space to dig through. Tip number 3, bag size and compartments. Many people tend to have cluttered bags with a lot of random stuff in it. It's not uncommon for people to fill their bags with things just because of all that empty space. One way to combat this issue is by having a smaller purse. I can fit my phone, my wallet, my keys, and a lip balm in this purse. It even has space for me to even add in charging cables or hand sanitizer or something if I need to. So this fits exactly what I need. If you prefer a bigger bag, I recommend compartmentalizing and giving a home to all your items. This makes it easier to keep your bag clean and organized. An example of a bigger bag is this bag right here. It is a messenger bag that I used for high school, college, and even as my everyday carry bag. I've had this for over 10 years, getting closer to 15 years now. And the way I'd use this is I used to keep my notebook or journal in here, and then I would always have my sketchbook in the back pocket here. This front one has a zipper on the side where I'd keep my wallet, and then a flap that opens up where I would keep my pens and pencils. My cell phone would be here or down here, depending on what kind of cell phone I had, small or big at the time that I was using it. And my keys would always be hooked here. So everything had a home with this bag. And the difference is for when I use it for school is that then I would put my binder notebooks in that front one, as well as any textbooks or carry textbooks. And then sometimes textbooks would be back here too if I needed more space. But normally it was just a few notebooks and my sketchbook, and I wouldn't need more than that. So even as an everyday carry, this was perfect as well. So everything had a home. Even with this new purse, everything has a home. I would always have my cards in the front. I would have my cell phone and accessories in here. And then if I have any cash, it will be in the back. So whether you have a big bag or a small bag, I would always suggest giving a home to your items. Tip number 4, clear your bag daily. Whether you're in school or not, you should always clean your bag on a daily basis. I've been cleaning my bag every day since middle school. For school, I was always cleaning my bag at the end of the day and prepping it for the next day of classes. This ensured that I would have whatever essays, assignments, and projects that I needed to turn in that next day. Now that I'm in the adulting world, I may have to clean out receipts, business cards, or appointment cards and things like that. For you makeup lovers out there, you might be clearing out 3 or more lip products. And if you love snacking, then you might have to clear your bag of wrappers, bags, and containers. What you should do at the end of the day, no matter what you fill your bag with, is clear it out and prep it for the next day and make sure you have your essentials in it. I have shown you what's in my bag and provided you with 4 tips to keep a minimalist bag. Which tip or tips do you plan to utilize? And if you have any more to add, please comment them below. Side note, my birthday fell on Mother's Day this year, so we are celebrating my birthday on a different date. Check out my video next week where I'll be sharing what I packed for a weekend trip. Thank you for watching my video, and if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I have a new video up. And don't forget to check out one of my previous videos over here. Thanks again. Bye.